Hello and welcome to our official YouTube channel The Moneyed. Today's video will make you speechless and laugh too. But first, smash the subscribe button so you won't miss any new videos. From hollowing out to flying contraband around with drones and even catapulting cash over the border fence, smugglers are coming up with all kinds of sneaky new tricks to fool police and customs officers. Some of these ideas truly are genius, like seeing yourself into the upholstery of your own car. But on the other hand, some are just a little too ridiculous and as smart as these people thought they were. At the end of the day, if they got caught, they weren't quite smart enough. Our first genius smugglers are thought to be from Russia. At the Yagadan checkpoint on the border of Ukraine and Poland, officers stumbled across one heck of a fine 27 tons of timber stuffed with an astounding 25,000 packets of cigarettes. The criminals hollow out a small percentage of the trees and transport them to Germany. In the UK, 55 trees were tampered in total. What the smugglers didn't count on, however, were the border officers checking the trees for weighting and discovering their roughly $350,000 haul when the officials realized that some of the logs were substantially lighter than the others. They knew something fishy was going on. They sold for as much as $10. That would have been a 500% profit and had not been caught. Back in 2010, in Thailand, a woman named Piavan Pulsar was caught trying to sneak in a real-life living, breathing animal in her suitcase and take it with her to Iran. Any guesses what the animal was? A baby lizard? A few harmless insects? No? Try a tiger. She placed the 2-month-old cub in her luggage right next to a kid's stuffed toy version of a tiger. In her mind, she thought that the customs officers would assume that they had both been plush toys. But the X-ray machine foiled her plan. The Bangkok airport staff found that the stuffed animal had a heartbeat. She claimed that she had no idea that the tiger was real. Would you have believed her? In the end, she was arrested and the cub was sent to a wildlife conservation center in Bangkok. Now, it's time to time travel back in 2001 and have a look at a Mexican guy named Enrique Aguilar. But this guy is very different and smart than any other smuggler. He disguised himself, not with a fake mustache or clown costume, but literally, as a car seat. Would this have fooled you? Well, it didn't fool the border patrol either. There is a video from 2019 where a prisoner is seen playing cornhole with some other inmates. An inmate at the Cayuga County Jail Complex in Euclid, Ohio had a care package fall from the sky, dropped by a drone. The delivery featured a cell phone, which is of course banned in prison, and a few other less family-friendly consumables. Of course, TEB authorities are quickly getting creative to stop this new method of smuggling. Android users, we apologize, because the next wacky smuggling attempt is all about iPhones. Back in January 2015, Chinese customs officials busted an overzealous Hong Kong man who hid 94 iPhones on his body by using way too much masking tapes and plastic bags. But unluckily, he got caught because he couldn't walk straight with all that iOS body armor. Anyway, the next clown we have is Matthew Cole, and his technique of smuggling is the most unique that we have ever seen. He was involved in the illegal wildlife trade of rare turtles. He even collectively transported worth more than 300 grand, according to the U.S. Attorney's officers. But how did he do it? He ended up being sentenced for a year in prison for his partner's reptile smuggling that stretched from South Carolina to Hong Kong. Damn. Anyone here been to Niagara Falls? Back in 2008, Maynard, a 50-year-old fella who hails from Brooklyn, had tried to sneak what he referred to as holy water over the US-Canadian border, and not just one bottle of the stuff either. He tried to bring a 100. He claimed that he was returning home after buying some religious items in Canada. And when a customs dog started barking while Maynard was being questioned by officers, It proved that there was more than meets the eye after U.S. Customs and Border Protection officers tested 3 so-called holy water. They discovered it was something else entirely. Any guesses? It probably didn't get this one, a medical animal tranquilizer and powerful hallucinogenic. Whoops! Which of these methods impressed you the most or least? Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like and share.